Alright, I'm here. Just looking at shit. My legs fucking hurt, by the way. I'm so sick of it. At least I'm able to do my exercise now. I haven't had any major issues there. I'm just getting tired of dealing with it. I finally got my knees to stop screaming at me. Again, improvements. It just feels real shit, that's all. Feels real shit to lose all my progress, cause one fucking thing. Anyway, the plan today is we're gonna play Frontlines. I couldn't tell you which Frontlines mode, though. It is currently, the rotation is on Ansel Haker, and, that tends to result in really bad queues for Triumph, as far as I've seen. The last time it happened, the queues for Triumph were shit, and the matches for Triumph were bad, on top of that. Like, 20 minutes to get in. Bad. And as for why I'm not at my house, I was fishing yesterday. I got off my ass and I updated my fishing list. I fixed what small problems I could find. I updated all the stuff that I hadn't updated for 7.0 and onwards, and then I caught a couple things. Which is why I have extra bait in my inventory right now. I almost went through an entire fucking 99 stack of this stuff last night. That's how insane things were going. Ended up not catching the one fish in the end because it just decided to piss off. I hooked it 3 times, I did not catch it. And then I didn't catch the thing I was going for. Did I actually catch the one that was in the cabins area? I don't think I did. Hold on. No, this would be finished off if I had. There's still some small issues with my current list. Obviously some of the stuff from, because I had to use a backup to reload the page. Some stuff is not marked off correctly. I saved a new backup with what's currently marked off. So I'll start slowly fiddling through all the I think it's mostly Endwalker stuff that's wrong. I could be mistaken though. But yeah, no, I saved a new backup, so we won't have as many problems, in theory. To be fair, the list could be wrong and not have the Realm Reborn stuff marked off, but I also don't need it marked off. I have all of it. I know I have all of it, so it's not as big of a deal. But yeah, no, we were catching up on some of this stuff. Fuck is this? This is Garabonian. Huh. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I know where I am in this list. Yeah, no, that's the thing that's attached to Sculptor, which would be this spot right here. Not actually looking at the Realm Reborn stuff. This is the one Heaven's Word thing I'm missing. Yeah, most of what I did was update my spearfishing log. That was the big one, is go find the nodes. There is one thing missing here. I don't have its full condition, though. It is in a depths node, meaning I have to activate it by catching 16 glistening discus. And on top of that, I think it's a hidden thing. Because the one time I got anything to happen, some text popped up about, like, something crimson in the water, or something like that. It's a red crab looking thing. Like, I have its image, but I don't have its information. Are you fucking kidding me? Good lord. The telemarketers are so rancid right now. Yeah, the plan is to mostly do Frontlines today. I don't know if there's anything I really have to do otherwise. Except get tomes. Oh. That's the other thing I did yesterday. Viper's been upgraded. I bought the pants and the boots, I think. That's what I did. So yeah, my mnemonics are actually down. Mostly focusing on mathematics, because that's the one that gives me relic weapons. I only have 4 of them right now. I would have way more if I hadn't just completely lost all patience with everything and everyone. So, you know, that's where they are. Oh yeah, I did replace this. I forgot. It's like, for some reason I thought I had to glamour this. No, I don't. Oh, also doing trials wouldn't hurt necessarily. Well, let's go do trials first. Did trials last night. It wasn't too bad. Got Doom Train. Tanks were well behaved. Just like the big one, because there's not much room in there, and we had 4 melee players. I'm not kidding. All of our DPS were melee. No duplicates, but they were all melee. So we needed the tanks to be well behaved and give us space above all else. Wait, why is this blinking? Hold up. Why do you have a marker right now, sir? Oh, right. I finished off everything. So yeah, no, it's supposed to have a marker. There's a bunch of stuff in here I have to grab. Problem is, I just absolutely hate doing fates. Unless there's a reason to do fates. Which is why with this relic phase, I went and did fates for a bit. Because, at least I was making progress somewhere else. And I still had one I hadn't finished off. So yeah, we're actually maxed out with the fates right now. Which I did not do with Endwalkers, and I probably never will at this point, because there's no reason to. Actually, no, maybe with Beastmaster, we'll see. That one's kind of a question mark, actually. But that's months away still, I think. Like, I sure didn't do Fates with Blue Mage. I don't think I'm gonna do Fates with Beastmaster. Blue Mage did level up my Chocobo though. I cannot talk. Oh my god. I gotta blame it on being tired. Yesterday I was in, I wouldn't say a full depression coma, but I was just like, I cannot bring myself to do things that are important today. I am just going to chill. I ended up playing Surviving Mars. I am trying to see if I can get the achievements for playing Europe right now. I think I need two more breakthroughs and like 7,000 more research points. I'm currently at 3,000 at like Soul 26. I had a really bad start though. But I also got lucky and I got like the more important breakthroughs right away. I have that one where no maintenance or power is required for the drone hubs at all. Now I'm just trying to build out to get more concrete, because right now concrete's the biggest problem. Concrete and metal. I don't produce them fast enough for how quickly I'm expanding. I've had to get a shit ton from the rival colonies, and now they're kind of not as happy with me anymore, so I have to get it other ways. The problem is the drones somehow keep detaching themselves from the drone hubs they're assigned to and going to different ones, and I don't know how that keeps happening. I don't think they're getting hit. The game would have told me. So I don't think they're getting blown up. Also turns out the underground thing, the mystery is also random, as far as I can tell. Because I got the Cave of Wonders this time. I got underground really quickly because I started right next to the elevator. to where the elevator's supposed to be. So, setting up the elevator was built into my original plans. It's also how I got a couple breakthroughs. I gotta send those fuckers down to see if I can clear anything out. Maybe I should prioritize getting the collapsed tunnel thing open so I can send my explorer around a bit more. Maybe buy some explorers while I'm at it. I played that file so fucking aggressively, I have like no resources. I have like no money. I have like no money, no metal, no concrete. But it's been very fun. I just kind of drifted off and did that for like 3 hours. And when I came out from it, I realized, wait, I've been playing this really fucking aggressively. Where was this before when I was playing the original? Oh, plus I had to do 2-story breakthroughs. Unfortunately, those don't seem to count. Unless I have to wait till Sol 100 for it to proc, I have no idea. I have my first asteroid, too. And my first lander, however... I don't have a good setup for it? I don't know how else to explain that. Part of the problem right now is just... I can't pin the asteroids down, and I don't remember how I did that on my original file. I think it was a breakthrough or a law or something. Something keeps them from leaving once I've landed on them. I don't remember what it is. It's not the asteroid catcher, I can tell you that much. Yeah, I was kind of having, like, a depressive mood about disability and shit. That's the best way I can explain it. It doesn't matter how just, like, used to all this bullshit I've gotten. Every once in a while, it's just like, life sucks. Why do I deal with this? I was like, then I just can't function. Like, that's the best way I can explain it. Is every once in a while, I was just like, yeah, no, this fucking sucks. Why did I deserve this? And then just do absolutely nothing. Now, I didn't do that for 2 days, because I wasn't streaming for 2 days. Wednesday, I was actually doing YouTube work. I set up like 6 VODs and downloaded 2. It would have been 7 VODs, but one of them was still uploading. So I was productive. Not yesterday, really. Why is it always this garbage? I have none of my shit except that. That's it. Please. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh. There's no hiding from that, actually. Bro, you don't have to take her out that far, you just have to move her a bit. I wish I wasn't the only one that made use of that. Everything was stacked on top of her, guys. Although, she should be immune to damage right now. Yep, she totally is. Still fucking immune. Cool, thanks, game. Oh, good! The tank doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. That's lovely. Bro. You fucking mentor. At least know to get the fuck out of mid. Like, bare fucking minimum, get her the fuck out of mid here. Also shouldn't be on this side. We should have pulled back if we were doing the fast method. Should have pulled her back towards the flag. There we go. If you guys did it correctly ever, we wouldn't have so many fucking problems. Like, now there's too much power creep to do it the way we originally did it. Now you're just better off taking her down to the flag where we spawned in. And just fighting her there, because that's where she'll teleport to when everything happens. Nobody gets that. And it's so frustrating. Like, back when we were bum rushing that for relics, that was the method we were using, but we also didn't necessarily have the damage to be doing it that way. So it just resulted in so many fucking problems. Anyway, we're doing this with Frontlines roulette. I'm gonna get the extra tomes off of it. Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I saw people do it that way, and it's just like, oh good, we have like 0 damage, so the ads are constantly healing her and reversing anything we're doing. And now there's just so much fucking power creep, you might as well do it the fast method. But now nobody knows to pull her the right direction. Like, why are we running sideways to where one of the ads spawns instead of, you know, the spot where she's supposed to teleport to so we don't have to fucking move? Not everybody has dashes and the ability to get through the tornadoes easily. Like, come on. Everybody refuses to do Garuda right pretty much since that fight was introduced. Because you used to have to do the Congo line thing, which was originally added. Which was, the tank would back their butt up against the rock to the west side of it. So that once the tornado phases swapped to where it was rotating across the room, they were the furthest distance away from the one risky tornado as they could be. And then they had to slowly back up as the tornadoes went around the room. But, you know, why do it correctly when you can fuck off and do it wrong and screw everyone else over? Like the FC I was in back then. Bitch-ass motherfucker decided to steal money out of the FC chest to pay to get his relic, his tank relic specifically. I think it was Paladin. And then completely fucked us all over on that fight. By not knowing the basics of how to tank it. It was like, oh cool, so this dude is complete ass, but he has the best weapon in the game. That's fair. I think that was around the time they started fixing the game's latency issues. Yeah, no, we had some really bad latency. It made Titan HM almost physically impossible back then. Which is why it took me so long to get that cleared the first time, because, yeah, no, that fight was a fucking nightmare. Things have improved a lot since then. Also, on top of that power creep, to the point that if you're, not careful, you can accidentally kill the person that gets rocked by stamping them out right in the middle of a landslide. You don't have any form of immunity coming out of that thing. In fact, you're actually weakened. This is a little more polite, but not that polite. So while I'm at it, hold on. I get stuck waiting. Give me a second. I haven't retrieved all the tokens yet for this week's island stuff. I checked yesterday, that wasn't actually finished. At least the important thing that's kind of time sensitive wasn't finished. damn it. Really? Is it Friday? Oh, it is in there. Okay. Said I needed 8, yeah. Yeah, okay. So when I'm done streaming, basically. Yeah, hold on. What do I have for currency right now? Way too fucking much. To be fair, I'll break the shit out of my crafting gear later. Having way too many repair materials is not a bad thing. Kinda wish they sold high cordials in that shop. Am I the only one? Am I the only weirdo like that? Give me something else to burn them on. And like, I'm constantly chugging high cordials, like, it's fine. Yeah, we're gonna Dragoon for a bit today. Might just swap to Picto, because Picto's fun and I haven't used it in a while. Honestly though, Picto's more fun on Triumph. I tend to get a lot more situations where I'm actually like bailing teammates out of a bad situation with Picto if I'm on Triumph. Same with Red Mage. Those line attack CCs go really goddamn hard. Mostly as map the unmasked problem is the center area. Oh, we actually are on Triumph. It's really hard to tell because like the last time the good map was up, it kept putting me on that instead. I forgot we had so many of those. Huh. Honestly, making a PvP specific set of markers would be nice. This isn't really a good solution here. Oh good, we're doing this bullshit. Yeah, that's fun. Oh, fuck me! Sorry, I just realized who one of the machinists was. Yeah, that's gonna be dead like 10 fucking times. Good, great. Absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. And this dude's just running in to die. Good job, bud. Fuck, that ended way too early. Running along the wall and hope they wouldn't be able to hit me, but yeah, no. Here we go again. Keep trying, losers! Keep fucking trying! Also, why is somebody else over here? Like, what's the point in somebody making callouts if my team is that fucking brain dead? Like, the general idea is, bros, you're supposed to follow him. So why the fuck is somebody else here? I got caught. Why are you here? Bro's calling attack yellow, attack yellow. Bro, where are you? Cause it ain't in there. I don't see you making a fucking play. Otherwise, I'd be limit breaking right now. Why is this fucking Viper so goddamn thirsty? Get out of our spawn, you prick! Like, you literally will not win this. I don't know why you're here. Holy fucking shit, jackass. What a giant waste of everybody's fucking time. Yeah, these absolutely oblivious motherfuckers just running in. Seriously, dude? Ah, that's why. And then there's just, again, a random red player just fucking here for some reason. Okay. Again, I'm not getting a good opening for my limit break here is the problem. I'm either not getting good fights or I don't have anybody in the front line to let me do it. Bro, for real? What? Why are you going that way? Yeah, that's smart. Okay. Sure, bud. Oh, force the paladin limit break. That's cool. What the fuck? Hold on. Where did I get hit from? A bard by? Holy shit! Fuck you, paladin! That dude's limit break's gone. If we see the animation, it's gone. He's actually used it. And it did not save his bitch ass. There we go! There we fucking go, finally. Nice, tasty limit break. Oh god, Littleflort's getting fucking murdered again. What else is new? Seriously, I've seen this chick running around for several years now. Never improves. There's like 2 on Aether that never improve, and that's one of them. Still dead, bud. You have 0 escapes, you are a machinist. Actually attacking and not backing out here? Because that seems like a bad idea. DC'd out the ass. Yeah, that's fun. Like, bro, that's been there a while. Also, doing this from this direction is going to be really difficult. Yellow's still kind of pissed off at us. damn it, guys, really? Nobody else is on this, so I actually, like, have to stay here. I don't want to, I'm fucking melee. Zero reaction. Absolutely zero fucking reaction there, bud. Yeah, nice try. Need full battle high, and I'm a Dragoon, so I have more HP. That's not gonna work. Oh, yeah, no, we have to back out. Red's here. Bro, you can't do comments in front of somebody like that and expect it to go anyway besides death. I don't know what these fuckers are doing. Kind of have to be in there, guys. Like, it's gone now. Yeah, it's just fucking gone now. You guys needed to actually push in. Instead of fucking AFKing. They're actually doing damage, but how do you die 14 fucking times as a machinist? Bro is feeding their ass off. I'm not kidding when I say they're fucking shits. They always do this. Your damage doesn't matter if you fucking lost that much battle high to the enemy team. Yellow's pretty much gotten all their battle highs off this one fucking player. It's so insane. Like, my guy, seriously. Either fucking improve or do us all a favor and quit already, because, like, this shit is unsustainable. Every fucking time I see them. Every single time. They actually managed to get more deaths this time than they did the last time I saw them on Machinist. No fucking joke. You can get better damage numbers without being dead literally every goddamn second. Maybe stop running ahead of everybody. Because, like, personally, I don't throw my Bioblaster unless I have people to distract when I'm throwing my Bioblaster. I just don't go in. And I don't also force my way in to try to do knockbacks either, unless I have a good, clean opening. This is why I'm usually not dead, is because I know how the fuck to keep myself alive by comparison. My only death there is because I went a bit too far ahead and got caught, and that was my own goddamn fault. And I am willing to acknowledge that. But I'm also not feeding my brains out with 14 fucking deaths. Oh, also, maybe I should swap to Bard for a bit too. I was doing that last night. I did like 2 matches as Bard and I got insane damage numbers. Bard wasn't really touched at all either. And I got insane damage numbers. Hold the fuck up! Okay, Marvin the Martian, what the fuck? Why the hell are you here? But yeah, no. Little Flirt never improves, and there's this one Dark Knight I used to see all the time that also just never fucking improves. But, like, I don't see them outside of, Crystalline Conflict, so, eh. I got silenced in the middle of that. Nah, man. Nah. There's somebody down there, too. Close. Damn it, I was hoping to be able to jump off without using my backflip. Nah, seriously. Why is the dude cosplaying Marvin the Martian? Where's my earth-shattering kaboom? That dude seriously jumped off to use Comet. Okay. Okay, my guy. I don't know if I can hit that high. Fine. They're literally not contesting. I don't know what this one dude's bitchy about, but, like, yeah, no, SC doesn't hold players accountable. That's why I had that situation where one white mage decided to wipe the entire party for no fucking reason. And it's not that they're not holding players accountable, it's that they don't give us the tools to hold them accountable. We don't have a good fucking way of reporting people still. Oh, fucking Reapers. Didn't even see a Reaper there. Yeah, there he is. He's dead. He's very dead. Again? Oh, I'd love to go further in here. I'm either having to run back or I'm getting shoved. One or the other. Drop it. To be fair, I didn't have to really do anything. I just had to scare the shit out of them. Oh, they got flanked too. Nice. Kind of expecting us to be the ones to get jumped, but no, I'll take it. I'll take it, finally. But yeah, no, SC, we're the modern era. Why do we still not have the ability to right-click report? Why does the game require us to fill out a fucking essay? Probably see me here. They can probably see my name. Or, well, the Dragoon tag, anyways. And yes, you can see names around corners. Dark Knights tend to be the dumbest for that. They will hide around a corner and you can see the edge of their name and it's like, bud, we know you're there. Just can't target you. You're not a surprise at all. Really, all we have to do is, like, turn the corner and, oh, hey. Hi, Dark Knight. Still pushing this? Guys, going into their spawn. Are we going or are we backing out? I can't tell with you assholes. Yoink. Like, y'all are in way too deep here. It's not that big of a deal. Sorry, I thought I heard some, like, combat noises for a second there. Got very confused. Double Reaper limit broken and then Sam limit broken. Also, why are your Reapers doubling up the limit breaks? That's so pointless. Like, give it like 2 seconds, bud. Seconds and that would have been smart. We have it. Fucking disconnect. Nah, I'm going and helping the team. Maybe on the bridge. On the pathway. Help, bud. like, I can see him fighting something, and I don't know how much is there, but he's staying, so it can't be that big of a threat, but it's something that has to be disrupted. Why? Why are people always like this? Good. Wow, that's a slow pinch warning. Okay, that got directed at me, but I don't think they split it. Again, guys, can we please learn when guards are actually gonna save your lives? Because, boy, you fucks do not understand that. It's fucking depressing. Yes, hi. Hi, loser. Nice try. Are we defending this? Like, what are we doing? Why are there so many reds still here? And why is the paladin staying in that log? Wow, activating that way too fucking late. Shit, did I just hear above me? Yeah, nice try. You have to go way faster than that to do dancer shit. Ah, yes, that thing I totally don't give a shit about again. Yes, no, that's totally gonna save the dancer's life. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, but sure, keep trying that. You have no battle high, I don't give a shit about what you're doing. You need to put actual fucking effort in, my guy. My team might put fucking effort in. There's like no battle highs right now. We have the one ninja and that's about it. I don't know what this tank's doing except waiting to die. Bro, you gotta stop doing that. Oh shit, we have two problems. Yellow's on that B, and we're kind of in red spawn on top of this. Like, what I'd love to do right now is jump on them, but that is also such a bad move. We're better off going around and getting them stuck in here. Yes, okay, sure. Oh, wait, yeah, no, this is free. None of them are close enough for that S. They're contesting the S. We get this, we automatically win. They cannot get enough points off that S rank. Guys, fuck. We still need to cap it quickly, so why is one of you fucking AFK up here and not on it? You literally just go to spawn, we've won. They're still fighting over the S rank and not stopping us. Wow, I did like no damage. Then again, the highest on my team is 773. So it looks worse than it actually is. Oh my god. Yeah, no, this is a very low damage game overall. There's like one scholar that's actually a threat, and that's about it. Oh! That's what I haven't really done here. Hold on. No, not that. I don't technically need to do it this way. I just kind of feel like doing it this way. I could have swapped in there. It really doesn't matter. This is the thing with being capped on everything. I, kind of don't have to worry what I join as, because it's going to give me tomes regardless. Also, you know what, SC? You know what could at least make the limited jobs at least a little less shitty? Why can't we use them in PvP? Why do they not have PvP kits? And the one thing where their levels do not matter whatsoever, why do they not have PvP kits? Where their level and their gear literally does not matter. I don't know. Seems like an oversight to me. At least then they'd be semi-playable. Like, granted, Beastmaster would have to have its pets stripped off of it, or have some like equivalent to it, because there are technically no pets in PvP. The only ones that are there are limit breaks, and Summon Seraph, which is the oddball one, and the turrets. But like, Summoner's only pets are limit breaks. You know, the one that's actually still a pet job, because Machinist kind of got it stripped out of them a bit. It's just still kind of pissing me off. They're so allergic to just making pet jobs, which I think has more to do with why Beastmaster is set to limited than anything else that you could throw at it. Again, the sole reason it's limited and it's a solo job in 11 is just because the pets eat the EXP of the party. That's it. That's the sole reason. So they pretty much all went Beastmaster Ninja and just ran around soloing things. Maybe duoing. Occasionally I saw Beastmaster duos. And ironically in 5 it's probably closer to what they could get away with in 14, where it's just like, you catch it and you get a one-time ability. That would work so much better for what we have ability-wise than anything else, and they're just like, no, we're just gonna ruin it as well. There just aren't that many Beastmasters to begin with. Main number-wise, I think there's like one in Advanced as well. Okay, technically I think Advanced had 2 variants of it. I could have sworn you could also learn like abilities off of them, but I don't think it was Blue Mage. I think it was technically something else. I'd have to check that one. That one I'm actually not sure on. It's been so long since I've played Advanced. Doesn't help that it's also a really long fucking game. Now, I gotta be a little more careful here. I do not have the dumb escapes that I do on other jobs. But in exchange, I also don't have to be on top of anything either. Oh, hey, the forbidden watermelon. Yes, hi. I don't know what that was. There's a good chance there won't be that many people going for this. They're mostly gonna run in here into the cave. So having a forced push in is a good idea here, especially since it's the start of the match and the middle's not blocked. Now, if only the rest of you would pick up on that. Scared the shit out of me a little. Yep, they all went for the cave, which means we should maybe flank yellow. I saw somebody leave. Come on. Guys, we should flank. This would be the easiest way. I don't know what the fuck the rest of you were doing. Come on! I swear, man. Okay, that sort of helped. Here you go, bud. Making sure the white mage doesn't suffer the consequences of their own actions on that one. They would definitely deserve it, but I'm also not going to let them die for that. They have a heal for the jump in, but it's a bit risky. Everybody covered. Can I move? Still just fighting each other. That's a problem for us. There's a yellow up here. Holy shit, guys. Okay. Fuck's sake, they have no stopping power. I guess we're going this way anyways. Really? Holy shit, I'm getting fucked up just by being anywhere near these fuckers. Ugh. Ow. I have healing reduction somewhere. Yeah, I have diabrosis. I should be blocked enough to do this, I think. Fuck's sake. Of course the dude I hit fucking bails as hard as humanly possible. Guys. Let them go. God damn it. Can y'all look at the map? Like, every waking moment I'm not in the middle of combat, I'm looking at the map and nobody else does. And he's super fucking good. Now that's actually kind of a threat. Everybody sticking around's probably dead. Actually, regrouping into Blue's face is probably a good idea. Oh, never mind. Thanks, bud. Thanks for that. Hey, team, can you turn around and pay any attention right now? Because, like, holy shit, guys. My shit ran out. Oh, you were so dead, Red Mage. Why are you this far in? Bro, you seriously think you're even gonna take that? Like, what are you doing? Would have needed to fucking call our attention to it. They even stand a chance. That is in their spawn. You'd be fighting their respawns the entire time. What are you doing? Oh, I saw an explosion up here. Dumbass warrior. Have fun, bud. You can't heal now. Oh my god, this red mage is that dumb. Watching them try to hit me and it's just like doing nothing. Oh, that's so good. Seriously, bitch? Okay. Yeah, okay, sure, bud. Keep trying. Keep fucking trying. It's not doing you any good. Again, I can't emphasize this enough. Running away is a fucking option. Look at this. Look at this. I'm just fucking walking away. Bye, loser. I'm going up into my spawn, dipshit. In case you didn't notice. I can't emphasize enough. Just leave if you're going to die. Oh my god. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten kills because people will just sit there and continue fighting me for no explainable fucking reason. You can just leave. It is an option you have. Y'all act like it's just fucking impossible every time. It's so insane. The dude decides to stand as close as humanly possible to the rest of us. My team is, like, just not making an effort here. Again, look at the battle highs. We have one bard, and nobody else in my party but me has anything at all. Like, we're just fucked. We have no fucking damage right now. we had damage, I'd be maxed out and absolutely ripping through people with dots. What the fuck was that bard? Bro, keep running. I have nothing here. I have a better chance of you escaping, but... Like, I've got nothing. Absolutely nothing left. I don't want a limit break for that. That'd be stupid. Why are you not using an elixir, dumbass? Any machinist that sees you, you are a free fucking kill right now. Again, just not reacting to the fact that they are dying. This fucking bard, though, man. Oh my god. Dude, you've had too many close calls. You've had way too many close calls for my comfort here. Why is the bard in the middle of their party? Yeah, no wonder we're losing. The fuck are you doing there, bud? I have 0 kills here. That doesn't surprise me. But the fact that I have more HP restored than my damage does. Jesus. Second highest behind the bard that I was doing my best to keep alive. Also, this dude's trying to make callouts and he has 7 fucking deaths. My guy, please. What is up with the fucking machinists today, too? 10 deaths? What the fuck? Notice that nobody else has anything that close, though. This dude's probably just fucking a bot. Or AFK or something. One or the other. Though, that's not a great sign to see 3 of your warriors at dead last. That... You basically have to do nothing to be dead last on warrior. We're having a really amazing team. That is not what's happening there. I'm speaking from a lot of experience. I can't, like, top damage as a warrior. But my goal isn't to damage as warrior. It's to be fucking annoying. That's the difference. I'm trying to be as annoying as possible to get you to look at me instead of everybody else. And just to generally screw people over. I wish that poll was a little longer. I keep meaning to also go and check to see if you can yoink people off the cliffs with Warrior. I don't think I'm doing that on stream today. It's a very short-ranged ability. It's probably not going to work on that one where it's the tunnel above the platform, above the node. That one's probably too high. The other shorter cliffs, you might be able to jump and get it. But astronomical odds? Because somebody has to basically be standing on the very edge of the ledge. You have to be able to see them and jump and hit it at the same time. I don't know if it's possible. It's so dependent on the other player being an absolute moron and standing way too close. Also, with how matches have gone so far, I'm not sure I want to play tank. I did the other day when it was queuing more into the other map, actually. I played a couple warrior games. I played at least one paladin game. Just because I felt like it. Warrior's so stupid fun, though. I haven't hit 50 yet? Huh. Weird. Okay. Almost at the halfway mark for the mount. For Triumph, so that's at least something. I'll never have this. It just won't happen. Shit. Hold up. Actually, we're gonna bail on this. I need the bathroom. I'm gonna run some ads. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I was looking at BlizzCon and somebody's like, hey, I just had anesthesia and they told me not to go online shopping because my judgment will be impaired. I'm like, God, I wish I had your energy after I had my surgery. I slept for like 4 hours after I got home. I was in and out, not even like straight sleep, I was in and out of consciousness repeatedly. And then I still had just like a full night's sleep after that. Like, y'all, where do you find that energy? So I wonder if my iron levels are down, but I'm not getting any other symptom. The breathing problems had other symptoms with them. I just... Okay, to be fair, I actually stopped to go check my air freshener real quick. It smells like fucking weed in here again. Seriously. Can you just kick the motherfuckers out that keep hotboxing the entire floor, please? I don't care that it's legal here. I shouldn't have to deal with it if I don't want to. Especially because, like, I used to live with my grandpa when I was a kid. And, like, he smoked like a chimney. It took, like, a year to finally clear all that crap out of my lungs. I don't want to deal with that shit anymore. So awful. All I want is clean air. Shit, we don't even get that here sometimes. Because, you know, forest fires. Like fucking Silent Hill one of those days, a couple years back. I had 2 masks on going outside and it still wasn't enough. Then I saw people walking around in the smoke with no masks on. I'm just like, Jesus fucking Christ, are you trying to get cancer? That is how you get cancer. Yeah, even that, it still, like, destroyed my throat. And I was just like, oh, I'm gonna have to sit here all day and just recover from that. Wouldn't have gone out if I hadn't needed something. Oh wow, I still have quite a bit in here. Also, that asshole is back to slamming doors. He stopped for a couple days, and now it's back. So, you know, not great. Fuck yeah, now I'm having... Just having a bad day, is that what it is? I'm gonna have to ask to have my blood tested again. To be fair, I have a blood test coming up. I just have to get the form again. To get my iron levels checked. So right now, that is still, like, the most likely cause of any problems. Then I've probably gained weight because of everything fucking up my life. To be fair, I've been eating too much, but, like... I haven't been eating well as part of the problem. Okay, to be fair, I've eaten worse. I'm at least getting some veggies with that salsa. Which is why I've been buying it. Because at least it's something instead of just nothing. I've also been eating a shit ton of peanut butter. Which I don't know what that's about, but I am. I have peanuts here too. Probably have them for a snack. They're not that good though. Like, as peanuts go, they're fine, but they're like barbecue flavored, and they're not that good. It's off-brand, it's hit and miss. Western family's kind of all over the place. Some of it shit's really good. Some of it is like, oh god, why did you guys make this? Their potato chips, man, though. I don't know what it is. Their potato chips are fire, though. Like, I'm genuinely impressed with how good they are. I can tell you, we used to drink their soda all the time when I was a kid. That stuff tastes terrible. It's fine, but, like, I'd rather have name brand because it tastes a bit better. In that case, but, like, potato chips? Nah. Oh, yeah, I got those, I wish Ruffled would weird flavors more often. Because they have this hot honey pizza one right now, and it's so good. The point I'm surprised it's no, not Ruffles. Old Dutch. Old Dutch. I think I might have said Ruffles. Oh, they got jumped. Okay. Yeah, again, another one of those situations where, like, yeah, no, that makes sense. But, like, guys, maybe don't go too far in. You will get fucked. I don't know if that dude's gonna live through that, because he's not really healing himself, and I just gave him healing reduction on top of that. Oh god, it's all up in our business. Did you guys stop just walking in? Oh my god. Like, holy shit, you guys have nobody in front and you're just walking in and dying on repeat. What's going on here? Raz are full on asleep again. Okay, guys, I don't know why we suddenly backed out again. We don't need people actually all up in that node because nobody else is there. Like, we have them spawn trapped. Why the fuck is everybody backing up? Like, cool, I guess. We totally needed half the team to be AFK on an uncontested node, sure. Bro, you didn't even get anybody. Like, when did you hit the button to put the shield up? I don't think you did. Oh, hey, that sound's glitching out again. Fuck. I hate these bridges, man. Not intending to fall off. Fell off anyways. Which dumbass is doing that? Dropping just in case. He's trying to newbie bait it, but yeah. Oh, dude. Fuck off! Right as I go to hit the button. Nice, there we go. Not I'm stuck in an infinite fight. At the very least, punch whoever is trying to grab it, probably. Yep, somebody's next to it. That somebody is going to die in 2 seconds. There we go. Now I'm getting the good assists. What? Did you just waste all your dashes for no fucking reason? Like, you have to follow up with the abilities attached to the dash. Because it does actually have its own combo system attached to it. It takes over your regular combo. Why is a board that far in again? God damn it, every time! I'm gonna do the hard work of actually hitting things to get assists. Oh, good. Fuck, every time. I got over the save and then it's absolutely fucking useless. Oh, I was not expecting the Sage to dash in. I'm actually glad I threw the shield that way. Nope. Alright, still getting assists out of nowhere. Why is some of red in our spawn? I see the note that was capped, but why are a bunch of them still here? You guys seriously this brain dead? Okay, never mind, one of them's a samurai. Yes! 2 of them are samurais. Good job, dumbasses. Your warrior friend left you to die, by the way. Just throwing that out there. And again, I have to emphasize, please, for the love of fuck, do not use coordinates when you're making callouts. Nobody knows what that means. You are wasting your time. Nobody... Like, I don't want to have to click it, because, again, it brings up my mini-map. And I don't know what those coordinates mean from any other perspective. Fuck is Yellow doing over here? Bro, you were too far out for me to save. Why is red in our spawn again, by the way? Holy shit, motherfuckers! It's just hard throwing the fucking match. Good job, guys. Yo, hit him! Bro! The fuck was that? Zero fucking awareness, my guy. Damn it, it wore off. That is such noob bait. No, you get to fucking die. Fucking try harder, bitch. Why is this warrior here? Why are you here, you dumb fuck? Okay, sure. Can't hit him from here. That's actually the sage for it. Now, if Yellow hadn't spent the entire time fucking throwing, that would be great. Like, literally throwing. Apparently, this dude hasn't healed themselves the entire time. Yeah, that's about what I expected. A little surprised I even got past 1 million, because I did not build Battle High for a while. Of course, one of the bards has 6 fucking deaths. Why did I get 4 commendations? But yeah, like Yellow, seriously. No, why were you hard throwing for like half the match? Because they were doing it when Red was already far ahead of us at that point. And I don't get why a bunch of their samurais were camping in our spawn. I don't get the... Would not be the first time I've seen some really sussy shit happen recently with, Frontlines where they're spawn camping for no explainable fucking reason. I've seen it happen a couple times. It's actually why I logged out the one day, because it was fucking lagging horrendously and full stopping, and yet a chunk of Yellow kept spawn camping for some reason. We weren't ahead. We weren't really doing much to them at all. And they weren't winning! That's the wild part. They were not winning at all. had several situations where I was doing 1v3s and destroying them. Like, at least if they'd been, you know, succeeding and getting kills, sure, fine. They weren't even doing that. Oh god, this bitch is back. Great. Yeah, this is not gonna be fun. And considering the last directed team I had, the enemies were actually fucking coordinated and dealing with bullshit, yeah, I don't see this gonna be being a win. Unless we found literally every brain-dead player all at once. Is she at least on Dark Knight this time? Nah, gun. Okay. Nah, that works. She'll do this on Scholar too, and it just doesn't work as well. But no, these heavily overly directed teams are just not fun. You either get spawn camped constantly, or it's just not a fun win. Levy is the worst for it. It's so fucking annoying. Oh, Red just got obliterated. Assist? What? Nah, that's some bullshit, man. Wait, where mid? I guess? Honestly, I think we should go up top and then clear them out and then come down, but okay. With how close that node is? Okay, a couple people did go up top. I'm still pushing in. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm not needed up here. Hold up. Also, she's not making callouts the same way she used to. What the fuck's up with that? Fuck? Why is it always the samurais? No. Oh, he used it and just died for it. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, about to say. We're not getting, like, any significantly good fights. We're getting kind of chip damage to battle highs here. Oh yeah, no, that is fucking gone. They're poking their heads out like idiots. No, they actually left. Oh, shit. Hold on. Try to stay in range so that they have a jump point. Idiot. I don't know why you popped out. Why did you go in, dude? I was fine. What are you doing? Come on. Can you not guard, please? You dumb fuck. Okay, I just have to leave him now. He fucking got himself killed. I cannot stress enough. Please, for the love of fuck, just leave situations. Why are you sitting here guarding in the middle of all these people when I'm giving you fucking shields and shit? You're wasting my time. Also, bro, you saw me over here. What are you doing? Oh my god, what is up with people just fucking running into our spawn? There's somebody just walking into our spawn for no explainable reason. I don't think we have that, but we can certainly make Red rue the day they took it. Especially if they're just going to charge in. Nope. No, no. No, bud. You don't just get to leave. I literally have the thing that nukes your guard into non-existence. Why? Again? Why are you here? Yeah, have fun. You guys don't have the ability to heal right now. That's not who I was trying to go after, but I don't really have a choice now, do I? Nope. Surprised we're not getting flanked. Oh, there it is. I had to say it! I had to go and fucking say it! Oh, yellow's still fucking chasing, too. Cool. Hey, he's not with his team. He's just here. Oh, good. Red's also still here. This is what I mean by being spawn camped the entire time. What? Like, we haven't really gotten objectives in a while. Oh, hey, yellow's here. Problem is they're also not, like, coming at us at the same time, which is how we got out of the cave earlier. We waited way too long, and then we were turning around and ran into them. Bart's just like, yeah, no, I'm dead. Okay. I don't like this call for the obvious reason that they keep coming after us. There's already reds here. That we're in our spawn again for some reason. Where the fuck did yellow go? One yellow here, sort of. Game! Let me go! Let me use my limit break, motherfucker! Oh, there's the halfway mark. Again, holy shit. Really? I didn't do that much damage? Huh. Weird. To be fair, a lot of the times once I put the dot down, everything just kind of fucking died. Which doesn't help. Of course, our warrior's fucking throwing. He's got 6 deaths. In theory, you should not have more than, like, 5 deaths in Frontlines, ever. To be fair, that applies to Crystalline Conflict as well. If you're managing more than that, you are throwing. The last thing you want to do is feed the enemy team. Which, yeah, a lot of people just don't fucking realize that, and then they fucking die 10 times. But that's one of those situations where the enemy teams are being active fucking morons. So by the time we get to the spawn camping, they're so far behind they can't do anything. Well, I'm halfway? Fuck was the halfway mark for this? 750, I think? I can't do math for shit. I used to be able to. I can't do it now. Figure out, do I want to keep going when there's so many fucking Bullshit callouts being made. I don't know. I'm already kind of fucking tired. Maybe move over to fish for a bit now that I have the list fixed. Sort of. Sort of fixed. It's not fully fixed. Like, as much as I want to do this, I also don't want to deal with all the fucking bullshit that's going on right now. It's too exhausting. Gone. There we go. Also, I'm gonna need more to drink and maybe a snack, but I have snack here, so yeah. Let me look at what's going on fish-wise. Where's my list? Where's the other list? No, I don't want to drop it onto the same window, motherfucker. The whole reason I pulled the tab out was to move it. Damn. There's one I've absolutely just missed. It's a pretty significant condition, so I don't think I have enough time to go get it. Google Sheets. Yep, okay. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna go fishing today. For the rest of the stream. I don't know, I might change my mind if I get bored. We'll see. Okay. I'm gonna put the ad cam on for a bit. I'm gonna run some ads. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, I'm not clicked into the game. Hold on. Fuck's sake. Whiny little bitch. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. have drink. I have peanuts, but I already had peanuts. Trying to figure out what to go after. I guess after I've had a few. Had a little snacky snack. Oh, right. I should probably check these 6.0 ones that are coming up, because I might already have some of them. Actually, yeah, we have to do a bit of documentation work first. Hold up. Alright, that was the one I lost last night. Hold on. We have a revenge plot brewing. Ultima Thule. Thule, which one is this? A3. Yeah, this one's already obtained. It's gonna take a while before I fully suss out which ones I've actually already have. This one I do not have. Okay. So that's potential target then. But yeah, no. Hold on. Revenge. Revenge! I'm gonna use up the rest of my script baits. He's not that. Return. I'm out of peanut butter, by the way, in case anybody's wondering why I'm eating peanuts this time. Now, I almost dropped my controller. Hold on. It's gonna be up in a couple minutes, so I just like to make sure I get here first. There we go. Okay, that one in from 6.3 I don't have. He's up in about 14 minutes. So we might not be here the entire time. Let me figure out where the Lethe is. Okay. But this area is like not great for teleports. They're all clustered in the southwest section of the map to west. So any of the other weird ones, I'm gonna have to go pretty far out of my way to go reach. This one's up at midnight to 4 a.m. For anybody who's wondering. And like I said, it's escaped from me 3 times already. In one window. It's one of those ones that just has a high setting for no reason. Because it's only a 7.1 fish. It's not like it's 7.4 where it'd be actually difficult. I do have the bait, yeah? Hold on. Ow! Fuck! I dropped my controller again. Damn it! I caught it, but I ended up pressing the sticks in. Apparently my thighs are strong enough to push the control sticks in. Okay, yeah, no, I have plenty of mayflies. I have my controller sitting on my lap because I'm trying not to get barbecue powder on it. I am very particular about my controllers being sticky or like having food on them. That's why a lot of the time I don't like eating when I'm live streaming, or at least nothing besides a snack. Or why I'll usually stop playing. Even if it's something I can eat with one hand. We're specifically looking for a 3-pull here, so I'm not gonna actually catch anything else. I also have all the challenge logs done for the week. I don't need to. Yeah, hold on. What did I actually get for today? It was 4 matches. Yeah, that's not a terrible spread. I've done worse. You keep in mind a couple of those matches are from like earlier in the week, though. At least 2 last nights. The other one while I was lagging? I don't think it was. I think I logged in, did 1 match, and then just was like, I don't feel like playing right now. And then I ended up logging out. I might do more tonight, but I do have to take a shower, and I usually don't like playing PvP after a shower. My legs end up hurting more, and I just don't feel like it. I don't know how to explain that, because I know it's such a weird fucking argument for why I don't like doing PvP, is that my legs hurt. Like, I just don't feel comfortable sitting down when that happens, and I can't lock in the same. I don't know how else to explain it. Excuse me. Oh, I also didn't fully set up my list correctly, because I have markers for when you get down to less than 0.1% chance of them being up, and I forgot to mark some of them out. And again, I don't think I did that for Shadowbringers either, based on the fact that none of the markers are there. Fuck is this thing at 0.9% in the first place? What the fuck is the weather like in that area? 6.3, how the hell? Oh, it's also weirdly conditioned. I hate when SE does this. So when they came out with powerful and precision hook set, this happened a lot. This was Heaven's Ward. A lot of the fish would not actually be in the same category you'd think they were. What I'm looking at, which is 6.3, it actually is, it's a 3-pull, but it requires precision hook set, which doesn't make any fucking sense, by the way. Again, it's supposed to be for smaller fish, and that's not technically what the 3-pull is. Like, you're just screwing your players over by not having the damn thing be consistent. Can we stop doing that? Why did you guys suddenly do that for something in Shadowbringers? I thought you guys stopped that after Heaven's Ward. Not like I'm gonna be going after it with patience or whatever the fuck it is, because I still haven't changed the text on that. I actually don't even need that up right now. Hold on. That is specifically for cosmic exploration. I just keep forgetting to remove it. I'm also going to prioritize that one that is in 6.3 right now, because this is up every single day in-game. It just has a 4-hour window. Again, 0.9% uptime. I'm not gonna get another window on. Okay, to be fair, it's gonna come up again today, but that's kind of rare. Some of these will have like one of the ones I'm looking at has a 12-hour gap. That one has a higher uptime, but has a 12-hour gap. Come on now. What the fuck am I looking at with this list? Are these uptimes accurate? Like, what the shit? Also, I think anything in 7.4 is going to be out of my range. I think. Sorry, shit's just a bit iffy here. Like, I have upgraded gear in the currently the best fishing rod right now, but yeah, sometimes that's not enough. And I don't have any overmelds, because this stuff doesn't allow it. Five minutes, but I'm pretty sure every bit of water on that island is the Lethe, so... It's not like I have to go hunting for it. Trying to think of how long I'm gonna have. 4 to 10. It's not a short window. I've seen shorter. There's a couple where it's like you get 2 or 3 attempts at best. Or in the case of like Kuno the Killer, 1 if you fuck up and stand up when you're not supposed to. Or none, because you just lose the effect. Fish has always been so weird. You get like 24 minutes with the effect, but it's because you have to catch its prereq first, and then its prereq goes away and Kuno shows up. My camera's off. How did that happen? Okay, one more. One more, and then we're gonna head over. I don't actually know how difficult this thing's gonna be. Not what I needed to do. There we go. Sorry, my brain's stuck. I'm trying to figure out which of these teleports is which. When's the last time I went to Elpis? It's the wrong one? Question mark? Yeah, shit wouldn't make any goddamn sense. Why is it the second one if this is the first one you access? That area where the water is pouring out is the Lethe. I was not joking when I said I just had to get to the island. to wait a couple minutes. Is this the only one that's 3 is the question. Hold on. I have no idea right now. Setting up ahead of time. Oh, right, this is due to a weather change effect. So once it hits 12, the window... Oh, wait, no, it wouldn't. No, when it hits 8, the weather effect should shut off. So this is not as big of a window as I think it is. This is the problem with fishing. Some of this shit gets really weird. This requires, I think that's cloudy to fair or cloudy to clear? Clouds to clear skies, yeah. So when the weather effect swaps over again, it's going to shut the node. Doesn't have any other conditions, though, so we should be somewhat good. Have the page updated correctly. Yeah, Endwalkers. I don't see it in here. Did I? No, I checked it already. I didn't catch it. Where is it then? Should be here. Yeah, what the fuck was the name? Okay. Oh yeah, no, I see it. Never mind. I'm blind. Don't worry about it. We're fine. I have 11 minutes. Wow, maybe I should have sussed the other one out. What the fuck keeps biting right now? Yikes. Just looking through what possibilities are coming up right now. A lot of thunder named things. Oh, right, yeah. No, heritage found. We've got Thunderous Flounder and Thunderswift Trout coming up. Yeah, no, heritage found. I have a good stock of these. Like I said, I bought 2 stacks, and I'm already down to below that now. Holy shit, I went through the red maggots really fast. Oh, I threw that without chum. God damn it. Okay. I was like, why is it slow? It's because I'm an idiot. Specifically used the high cordial to give myself back GP. Did not use it. Yeah, Dawntrail stuff is interesting because it uses that new mechanic with the lures. Some of the stuff coming up actually requires it. Might try to go after that one. That one's no weather effects. It's just go there between like 2 game hours. Which is the Thunderswift Trout. Hi. Oh yeah, nope. Nope, it's gonna be like that, huh? There's 2 in here. I don't know what the other one is. Like, I'm not caught up at all. I spent so long working on getting freaking tomes that I kind of just didn't do anything else. Sorry, just kind of thinking things. So it's like, wait, we're getting a new Occult Crescent finally. What is that gonna look tomes-wise? That's the thing. Just like where my brain's going. What does that look like tomes-wise? I still don't even get why they added Occult Crescent at all. One, why are we repeating 5 story again? Have we not done that enough? And 2, just... How the fuck did you guys end up deciding to release a combat exclusive zone? But only release 2 pieces to it. I kind of expected it to get, like, regular updates, and then nothing happened for a while except jobs being added. Which, like, I'm probably not capping any of them out, to be perfectly honest. It's just not worth the effort. All that effort for, like, 1 achievement. Bros, you can't even get me back into Eureka even though there's a weekly bonus and I still need to finish that shit up. Otherwise, I can't get the rest of the cards I need for the triple triad mount. To be fair, the other ones I'm missing might just end up in mock tomes eventually. A couple of them have been. The ones that are linked to, like, extreme primals have all slowly been added. Also, I have not seen... To be fair, I think it requires, like, actual player effort to activate. I don't remember. But I haven't seen the towers spawn any of the times I've actually been in there. Also, can we please, for the love of fuck, stop doing Inception instances, please? You basically have to AFK the entire day in the instance to see it pop up. That's not fun, Essie. I don't know why you get this idea that it is. It's like, okay, cool, so I'm not doing anything else today. Got it. So as a result, I can't really stream it at all. Like, luckily when I had to do that shit for the Resistance relics, at least, you know, things were actually happening somewhat. It wasn't as bad, and at least with Delobrum, it was just hop in, do the thing, hop out, repeat. So, like, one chunk of it wasn't as god-awful as the others. To mention, I had one room where they basically perma-locked our ability to actually clear it. Yeah, the third area. I don't remember what happened, but the rooms that are electrically charged, we lost like a bunch of people and nobody was doing their jobs correctly and we couldn't get through it. So we just had to bail. It's like, yeah, that's fun. I also don't like the fact that they keep putting instances in the game where they're like, oh, by the way, you're gonna have to wait like a week or two for everybody to catch up to make this even physically possible to complete. Which is what happened with both the resistance areas. It's kind of the case with Occult Crescent, but like you don't have to be level capped to get into it. Because once you complete the plot, it kicks off, but you still have to wait for people to complete the plot. That requires waiting for a specific instance to... Not instance, I guess it's just fate, basically, to pop up. It's fate by a different name. I don't know why SE keeps changing it. It's literally the exact same thing. It's like Eureka is Notorious Monster, and this is Critical Engagements and, I don't remember what the other one is. Just missions or something? Like, SE, it's literally just fates again. You can just call them fates. Nobody's gonna care. It's gonna actually make you look a little less stupid every time you keep doing that. What's the drift downs specifically? I keep asking myself these questions because I'm trying to speed up my ability to get to these places. Okay, we're gonna start heading over. I should have gone to the other one because I'm gonna have to get over the wall. This requires maggots as well. Where the actual gap is, and I think it's just faster for me to go over the wall. Ah, fuck, I forgot to go get that freaking sightseeing note I found when I was fixing the spearfishing. Whoops. I ended up ignoring it because it was kind of out of the way. It's another one of those weird ones where it's like... It's marked off a giant area, but only like a small portion of it is actually the fishing zone. Oh, right, I can't actually go down there. SE, seriously. Why? Frustrating, man. Every goddamn time. There's another one that's coming up right now, but... Yeah, I think we're going for this. Got a couple minutes, still. Sorry, I was looking through Blue Sky again. I just already posted something. I had completely fucking forgotten about that copyright case. There was one where, some guy essentially stole somebody's photography and just copied and flipped it for his painting. Apparently it got into appeals in the photographer one. It's good, because, like, what the fuck, my guy? That is, like, years old case. I'd completely forgotten about it. I see these things pop up and I don't necessarily get a resolution out of them. Also, fishing in here is probably dangerous, right? Like, all the lightning and such. Alright, we got 2 game hours. If I don't get if I don't get the proc, there's no point in me leaving the line in the water. And it still doesn't guarantee I'll actually catch it. I think I tried to do this on stream the other day, too. Not Tuesday, like a couple weeks ago. I was just, like, utterly refusing. I know I was doing this the other day. I don't... It wasn't on stream. What was it? What was I up to? Like, that text about a large-jawed fish is entirely irrelevant. Not going to help me. It might, increase my chances of specifically catching it if I get the other proc, but... Or at least get it to bite, but not actually a condition for getting it to show up. Oh shit, right, I don't have that bait, do I? Hold on. It's white worm, not gray worm. I think it's script bait. I think it's purple specifically. I have no idea though. Hi all, how's it going? Alright, game, play nice, please. This thing has punked me enough times already. Hell yeah, let's go. Should be it. In theory. Yeah, we got it! Right, the page isn't stretched out. The thing I need. Swift Trout. I pulled this over and then it disappeared again. That's great. Thank you. There we go. Fucking Google Docs. Okay, I gotta go track down a bait real quick. I think it's a script bait? I am not sure. They add so many to scripts specifically. Plus I have to figure out where the hell this is. I know it's in Pacha. I don't know where the hell that specific location is, though. Wrong menu. I hate this thing. This, yeah? No? Yes, there's white worm. Complicated, huh? Sunken stars. Okay. It is that right there. Again, this one's only up for 2 game hours, and it requires the other lure. So to be careful, because there's a fate that spawns in this area, too. One minute. Okay, that would be impossible to go after. Sculptors wouldn't. Looking at what's coming up, one of them has its window is too short for me to even attempt, I think. God, some of the names are just so silly. What was the one I was laughing at last night? Because it was just dumb. What was it? Oh, that's gonna be fucking fun to catch later. Oh, I see why it's weird. Okay. I can't see it. There was one I was laughing at last night. Shin Shuffler. That's what it was. Okay. God, seriously, game. What the hell? Then again, there's at least one fish that makes mention that it uses farting for propulsion because it's a skyfish. SE is very not serious with this game when it comes to fishing. That's why I'm so disappointed that Cosmic Exploration doesn't have any explanation text for anything. None of the fish have any, like, crazy text attached to them. It's so disappointing. Give me my silly text. Make it interesting. Man, treants still kind of make me nervous. If you didn't start in Gridania in 1.0, you probably wouldn't know this. They were capable of eating wolves in 1.0. It was just like in the opening cutscene, but it's like, oh, yeah, no, that's terrifying. These silly trees are much more dangerous than they look. There's also quite a few that were like max level and could squish you. Or had mystery levels. Around the King Mog's area. I was like, I don't want to deal with treants. Not a fan. Also, come on, play nice. That is not playing nice. Okay, this is not a difficult one to get the spawn. It's just, it was what was available. Okay, we gotta talk about this. Yaktael, please. Name anything else. Almost everything ends in solely. It's just like, cool, that's confusing. I can't tell what I'm looking at here. Everything else is damn near unreadable. Looking at my next target, I'm like, there's like 5 places called Tesoli. Like, I can't work with this. Also, this one's gonna be hit and miss because it's 7.3. Okay, game, now you really are just not playing nice. It's a limited time, you know. What you can do is make this thing show up. Instead of gaslighting me. It's generally like, wait, is it actually here? Yes, it is. It's just you're not letting it happen. Hi. Ow, come on. A little shit. Granted, at least it's not snapping my line. That is still the worst sound effect in the game, is the sound of your line snapping and your lure going away. Oof. Get like one more attempt at this. If it, you know, actually works. And it's gone. Yep. Okay. I think this one's on the upper level, not the bottom level. I could definitely be wrong. Oh, yeah, no, this is around the Aetheryte, actually. No, it isn't. Hold on. Okay, yeah, no, I've got to go a ways. This is the main area with all the spearfishing. Had a couple minutes again. Well, at least we caught something today, even if it's been largely unsuccessful otherwise. Not total waste of time like one of the streams was. I got absolutely fucking nothing the whole time. Oh, wait, no, I can set something up. Hold on. Yes, hello. Fish, please. There we go. So I can get a tiny bit of GP back. I don't know. I might call the stream after this one. I have no idea. I'm so fucking exhausted right now. It's not even that late, and I started kind of early, but it's just like I'm just tired. I'm not even like physically tired. I'm just kind of tired of everything. Everything going on. I don't know, I might play more PvP after. But I just don't quite feel like streaming. I don't know. It's not as bad as it was yesterday, I can tell you that much. Yesterday I was just like, streaming sounds like a horrible idea. It sounds like the worst idea ever, and I just didn't want to do it. Couple of seconds. I have to wait for the weather to transfer over too. Also, for real, what is up with the weather here? I said earlier on the stream we had some, like, flood warnings, and it is bright and sunny now. It was just rainy this morning and, like, dark and cloudy and shit. Now it's just totally chill. Like, what the hell? Alright, here we go. Got 2 game hours. Roughly 5 minutes. And then it goes bye-bye for a while. There is no other conditions for this one. It is just catch it. Either it shows up or it doesn't. Just mentally confirming I'm in the right spot, by the way. It's gonna be like that today, huh? Oh, wait, no. We hit an actual bigger problem. So that means nothing in 7.3 is within range for me right now. That is insane. Wow, okay, game. Yeah, that's a problem. That gives me a better idea of where I am here. This might be one of the ones that's fucked up. Oh, yeah, it is. Called it. Okay, that's actually caught. Keep going. There's a white I'm missing that's coming up. At the very least, I have to go to the bathroom again if we're gonna keep going. I've already had at least one full drink and chugged quite a bit out of this one already. At least confirm where this is. Never heard of the first. Gotcha. That is all the way on the other side of the map. Okay. Like, there's no good teleport for this one. But yeah, no. I'm gonna run some ads. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. The ads aren't done, though. But I'm also kind of in a hurry, so we're just gonna go. Red maggots. This one has, modest lure as well. So another thing I'm missing in here. I don't know if it's this or not. And welcome back from break, guys. We already started moving because I'm kind of in a hurry. I feel like 6 minutes, but it's just, I kind of have to be there. Or this is pointless. What's the other thing that's there? Oh, fuck. Looking at my other monitor. I might be able to just catch it like this. It's all day. Let's say it requires bees, and I don't have bees. Try anyways. I got a few minutes. To be fair, that also doesn't mean it necessarily requires bees at all. It's just, it's going to list whatever the easiest bait is, but if it's specifying bees and not the freshwater lure, it might require it. Otherwise, I can't explain why I don't have this one, except for the fact that it required the book, apparently. Huh. Okay, now I'm actually confused. One of these is saying yes, which in theory has to be the one I'm going after right now. Yeah? When I looked up the other one, it said all time, no weather effect. So what the shit? This thing's a lot lower than I thought it was. I guess we'll see in a second if I manage to catch it. It is a 1 pull. It is not quite up yet, though. There was a couple weird whitefish I just hadn't caught yet. Like, chain shark was the other one. I caught that while going after the other thing that was there. So I do have it now. There's also going to be a lot of weird gaps because of deep sea fishing. I haven't finished a lot of this stuff. So I don't like doing deep sea fishing, and the other players keep screwing me over. If I could do it by myself, I would not be complaining about it. But it still requires other players. Unfortunately. Nessie hasn't put the love and care into it that they should, so it just kind of sits there rotting. And it doesn't help that it is quite literally hands down the best way to level fishing. But I'm saying that from personal experience, too. It is hands down the best way to level fishing. If you hop on that boat every time it's up, you will be easily level capped within a couple of days. It's kind of a joke. Hold on, if I'm doing this, I might as well swap to the lure for a second. Again, not up. It's got 2 minutes. Such a weird situation, though. What the hell? What was the actual release number on that thing? Oh, it's 7. It's 7.0. What the hell? Oh boy, oh, those are living memory. Yeah, no. Oh. What the fuck? Fate spawned in. I'm fine. They can't even see me right now. Even if somebody were to drag them over to specifically hit me with cone attacks, it wouldn't do anything. It would register an invincible hit. God, I'm so glad they finally did that. It took them way too long still, but they did finally get off their ass and make it so that people can't just troll anybody gathering. But that also does mean it's far less likely that they will ever bring back, they'll ever bring back anything like we had on 1.0. There was an instance in 1.0 where you could use gathering and crafting to boost, like, stats in the fight. And I highly doubt we'll ever see it again, unfortunately. The closest thing we have now is cosmic exploration, basically. And that's non-combat at all times. Oh, hey, that thing that's been pissing me off in Heaven's Ward that I still haven't caught is up. Maybe I'll stream it till at least that. Think about how to go about that one now. Oh, hold on. I don't know what the text is, but it makes a sound effect, so we'll know for sure. There it is. I have enough purse spiders for this shit. Yeah, enough for one attempt. There it is. I knew it wasn't going to be that difficult. It's a really old one. We've got 10 minutes. 7.3. What do I need for it? Something I do not have. I do not have the inventory for this game. Again, you guys keep refusing to give us something that would be very convenient. Why do we not have a tackle box? Or a bait bag, or just literally anything to store this crap in? You keep expanding inventory spaces everywhere else, but you don't fix this one problem. Fucking pissing me off, man. Why exactly? Huh. I don't know why this one's untradeable, actually. Usually if you can convert them into, items and shit. They'll usually say that on the description somewhere. I can't convert this in any way, shape, or form. It is just untradeable. The fuck was this used for? So weird. Yeah, it recommends purse web. Oh, right, it's mooching off of its, lesser species. Okay. Yeah. It wouldn't hurt to put some in my bag for later. We're gonna go now. That way I can front load my my GP use a bit. It's still not up for 8 minutes. It's this tiny little spot right here. As I've said, this is the only Heaven's Ward fish I am currently missing. It is the only one. It just continues to piss me off. Now that I can pocket the stuff I need to use to catch it, which is the same thing I need to catch in order to get the effect to spawn up. On top of that, I can accidentally refresh it now, which was not the case before, which is what made this so difficult. It's still RNG, mind you, but that should hopefully make this a smidge easier. But there is a hidden effect called Fisher's Intuition. Which is what I need to activate. Yeah, it's this little pool right back here. And those are the things I'm catching. Sort of. Ah, yes, more door slamming. Thank you. Fucking assholes. Never catch a break. Oh, right. Swap these. Again, this is putting them in my pocket, which is why I keep getting pissed off that SE doesn't just give us a separate inventory for this stuff. Like, you've proved you can do it. Why don't we have one? In you go. So the plan here is to not use those until I've spawned the Fisher's Intuition effect. It only stays up for about 2 minutes. And in you go. Yay, we have a bunch in my pocket now. Theoretically, I should already have 3 out of the 5 towards the intuition because I have spawned it without the effect being active. We've got 2 game hours though. There's gonna be a bit. But we're set. We're set to go. This is about as good as it's going to get. Nice to finally have this thing caught. There's 2 in Stormblood right now that I also don't have, but they're connected. They're just a huge pain in the ass. It was up earlier. It's just, it had absolutely no chance of catching it. Like, considering I haven't caught the thing that you have to catch to activate the Fisher's Intuition, even though I've tried. Yeah. No, it's kind of dumb. I have to look for the right opening or I don't stand a chance. Hold on, I gotta check one of these too. Okay, that one I also have already. That's Cosmic Haze. So click that. I'm still fixing the page. It is still borked. for a few things. So every time I see something that is in, like, specifically Endwalkers, I check. Because it seems to be the Endwalker stuff that mostly suffered it. Some of the, this Shadowbringer stuff, too, to an extent. Deep Ponds. Raktika. Where did I just see this? Woven Oath. Okay, that one I actually don't have. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is, since I need at least one more before the effect gets set off, I'm assuming it's actually running properly. I'm going to catch one normally without patience. That way I just don't have to use my GP. Or I guess I could and just burn it into double hook, but I also don't want to do that. We still got 2 minutes. Which is why I was looking through my list to see if there's anything else I could fix out of it. There might be a couple still. Like, there's a couple I know for sure I don't have. Freaking Greater Serpent of Ronka. Bastard. But yeah, throughout the entirety of this, if I lose the effect, I'll start popping the ice fairies into my pocket again. Granted, again, this is only like a 3-hour game node. It's kind of ass. Let's see if I can set this off. I just need to get one. Then we'll wait for the node to pop. Yep, there's Ice Fairy. Okay. It does put it in my pocket, but like I got room right now. Barely. Hopefully this works the way I think it does, otherwise I'm screwed. Okay. Alright, here we go. Yep, there it is. Now time to get horribly trolled. This is another one where I have to hit precision, even though it's a 3. That is not it. Ow. Hi. Hi, Thanatos. Give me a second. Oh, Okay. How's it going? Hopefully better than my day is. Fuck off! Why? Bro, what the fuck? What'd I ever do to you? Recently. Yeah, but he was also a huge piece of shit, so like, is this really a loss? Okay, everything goes into the pocket now. Apparently he was a racist piece of shit and kept voting against people's rights, so yeah, no. Like, most of the people we idolized as kids were massive pieces of shit, to be fair. Like, we should honor him as the meme and not the person. There's somebody else fishing. No, it's just this other idiot. No, I didn't need the smelt. Fuck. Ah, my inventory, bitch. Need one more. Asshole neighbors, man. Thought I needed one more. Game, fuck right the fuck off with that. Also, now I'm probably cursed. Don't wish somebody fucking luck, asshole. God damn it. 1 game hour. And at least I have a bunch set up already in my inventory. So, like, this is a lot more attempts than I ever would have gotten any other time. Fucking really! I have all this gear, and it just doesn't fucking matter. Like, seriously, game, go fuck yourself. Dude, this is why I don't have Greater Serpa Darankas, because Crucifix Loqua is just fucking bullshit. That fucker will not stay on the hook. And this is supposed to be correct, by the way. I am supposed to be hitting precision. And it's not working. I have maybe enough time. No, I'm gonna run out of the effect before I can catch anything. Cool. Good. Thank you, game. Motherfucker. And it didn't re-proc, so... Yeah, no, there's physically no way for me to catch it now. Great! Yeah, no, dumb bitch. Why would you say good luck to anybody? Fuck you! Absolute fucking cursed bullshit. Still, I am missing 1 fish in Heaven's Ward. We already confirmed I can't get anything in 7.3 right now. Which is absolutely wild. I know for a fact I don't have this one, but I don't think I have the time to go get it now. Yeah, no, I don't. The 1 fish is actually going to lock itself out in a couple minutes. It's one of those ones where you need multiple different fish to set off intuition. It requires 1 Phalena, 2 Unbegotten, and 3 EBEs. And a couple of those require mooches. There's no way to proc it right now. I'd have to get the Phalena literally immediately. It's just not happening. Also, hold on. Did it say my 1 ring is made by Lord Baconway? The earrings. I've never noticed that. I usually just buy shit and don't pay that much attention. And yes, I need to upgrade these. Lord Baconway. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so we only really caught 1 thing today. 1 thing's been removed from the list. Again, the game is a piece of shit about this. Yeah, I only caught 1 thing. Oh, 2 of you technically count that whitefish, but I didn't actually have it on my list because that was just kind of pointless. A bunch of stuff that's like all day that I still don't have as well. Bunch of the whites. Bunch of these are 7.3, which is kind of odd. I don't know why. Oh, wait. No, I think I know why. It might be custom deliveries. I don't think so, because usually those require a specific lure. Yeah, usually they require, fuck, what's it called? Back here somewhere. No, maybe it's not. What is it? This thing. The metal spinner. So I don't know what those are. And that wasn't 7.3 if I'm not mistaken. I think that was like 7.1 or 7.2. Keep forgetting it exists. Yeah, a lot of the living memory stuff I don't have yet. Should probably at least go around and get the nodes activated so I can see them, but that's about it. Also on the stuff that's... Okay, to be fair, I can't catch those 7.4 ones. The Purse of Riches won't come up for 9 days. And it won't be up again for another 28 after that. It has a 0.01 uptime. No, I am not joking. It's in Tuliolal. It requires clouds to rain and is only available for 2 in-game hours. This means that doesn't happen very often. That specific weather combination. The fact that it's timed, it's real fuck you. Where's that other one that's really stupid? That's not it. That's only 0.4%. Where is the other one? I know I don't have it. That's also not it. 0.2. Wait, did I actually catch it? I thought it looked like an egg. Where is it? There's another one that's like 0.0. It's like 0.1. I don't remember. That's up again in 7 hours. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's the Cinder. I forgot it was called Cinder Surprise. And it's an egg. Game, seriously? No, really, if you want the dumbest shit in the game, you gotta go fishing. You have to go fishing. But like, Cinder Surprise, as in Kinder Surprise. The chocolate egg with a toy inside. God damn it. Oh, there's the other thing I'm thinking of that's 0%. Yeah, it's an Ilmeg. And it has 30 in-game minutes of uptime. No, I'm not kidding. And it requires a weather transition. From thunderstorm to clear. I knew there was another one. Wait, what? Hold on. That's up in 5 hours and it's not up again for 19 hours. So, like, actually reasonable. By comparison. This game, man. Anyway, I guess close these. I think it's gonna be it for me today. I would like to keep playing PvP, but things were being bullshit. There's too many people, like, doing pre-mates and running the entire alliance around. It's just not fun. I don't enjoy it. I prefer the fucking chaos. To being led around by the nose by someone the entire time. It's like, those matches are just boring. I'm sorry, guys. They just are. And especially with just how stupid the player base is now. It just makes it so uninteresting. If the player base was smarter and, like, actually able to counteract any of that shit, it'd be a lot more entertaining, but it's just not. Like, we were being spawn camped, but they were so shit at actually keeping us spawn camped that we just kept pushing through their entire goddamn line every single time they tried it. There's one fucking time where, like, okay, I'm surprised we're not being flanked, and I turned around and the other team was there, and I was just like, yeah, no, they just kind of keeled over and died. They had us perfectly trapped into the cave and they did not do anything about it. Except run in and die. I'm gonna have to dedicate at least one day on the weekend to doing editing. Because I didn't do any editing on Wednesday. I need to get some shorts ready to go. As, the backlog on shorts is gone. All the ones I had scheduled are already out. Of all the PvP ones to do well, why is it the one where I'm clearly pissed off at my team the entire time? Like, it has actual interaction. What the shit? I'll never understand this. Really. Like, it's running the interaction numbers of that one Hollow Knight short, where it's getting actual likes and dislikes. People are actually reacting to it. It's weird. Look, you wouldn't hang out with me if I wasn't a gremlin. Let's be honest here. I think I'll just raid till it's dinner time, I think. Man, I need more reading material. I go through things too fast. Okay, to be fair, I deleted a book off my Kobo because it was really shit earlier. I was like, yeah, I don't feel like dealing with this for several more hours. Note to self, don't download anything that's listed as a Kobo original. The other one I read was also kind of ass, but that one was at least readable by comparison. And definitely had sequels, which I will not read now because... Yeah, I know. That'll be it for me today. Thanks for coming, guys. I'll see y'all next time.